Johann Schmiegel, you've got the world's highest IQ.
Yes, 247.
Wow. Did you know that thanks to Salesforce with Einstein AI, everyone's smarter? Now everyone's an Einstein, just like you.
But I'm the smartest.
Not anymore. With connected data and trusted AI, everyone can give customers experiences they've only dreamed of. Oh, look, here's a few Einsteins now.
Hey, hi.
Hola, amigo.
Everyone's an Einstein?
It's okay, Johan. Let it happen. The #1 AI CRM. Now everyone's an Einstein with Salesforce.
You've been selected to participate in the biggest reality show on the dark web. That's the setup of the new Hulu original movie, Self-Reliance, starring Jake Johnson and Anna Kendrick. A lonely guy is given the chance to participate in a life-changing game show. The only catch is to survive, he can never be alone. The new thriller comedy, Self-Reliance, written and directed by Jake Johnson, is now streaming only on Hulu.
Do you feel seen or heard when you watch the news?
You mean like the news wasn't really for me?
Exactly. Imagine that. The news is made for the comfort of white people. That is the audience they want to curate.
The Native Land Pod, we talking about the real things that really matter with real folk.
All day.
Welcome home, y'all.
Welcome home.
Listen to Native Land Pod dropping every Thursday on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Dwayne Wade, and I've been blessed to have so many titles so far in my life. But now I'm adding podcast hosts with my new podcast called The Why with Dwayne Wade. On this show, I will have intimate conversations with some of the biggest names in sports, in music, in entertainment, in fashion, and we will discuss the whys in their lives. Listen to The Why with Dwayne Wade on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you can get your podcasts.
Second date update.
You never know when or where you're going to meet the love of your life.
Oh, Jeffrey, that's so nice.
That's what they say.
Like years ago, Brooke met a hunky traveling salesman named Roy.
I did.
She told us this story many, many times on the show, but just to recap for anybody who doesn't know, after one steamy night involving a diner at the edge of town, passion took over. And to this day, her husband firmly believes that those children are really his.
Oh my God, Jeffrey, that is too far.
It's a story that's as romantic as it is factually correct.
That is not true at all.
Oh,
I have
really?
only fallen truly, madly, deeply in love with one man, and that is my husband.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you named one of the kids' middle names was Roy after the real father, too.
Okay, so you love
All right.
your husband, but you still married Roy.
No,
No.
I don't think she's saying any of
No,
Oh.
I'm
She's
just,
full-blown denying
it's just Michael.
Your love
Yeah.
life confuses the hell
Yeah.
out of me, Brooke. It is hard to keep up with. All I'm trying to say is that love can strike anywhere at any time.
I think that's great.
Even when you
Yeah,
work as a barista at a coffee shop like our listener
Aw.
Jacqueline does. So let's talk to her. Jacqueline, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Good.
Doing good?
You sound a little like sad or something. Are you all right?
Yeah, I need your help, basically.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
I thought maybe Brooke's love story brought you to tears with Roy the salesman, but I don't know, maybe you got something else going on. Tell us about it.
Well, like you said, I'm a barista at a coffee shop, and
That's
a
fun.
couple weeks ago, it was, it's chill. I like it.
That's exactly the attitude that Alexis had when she used to work there. She's like, yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Okay. I
Free
showed up.
coffee.
Yeah.
Well, a couple weeks ago, it was kind of a slow time of day, and I ended up meeting this really nice customer, and he ordered a latte,
Oh.
and he stopped and complimented me on my foam art, which
Your what art?
foam art.
Oh, like the latte art. Oh,
Yeah, you can draw little
I
pictures.
love that.
Did you put your phone number in the foam on the top?
Yeah.
That would have been clutch.
It's actually, it looks hard to do that.
It is hard because I actually didn't do any foam art on the
Oh, you didn't?
Wait, what?
He just
why
thought you
would
did?
Why would he say that?
I don't know. Maybe he was just trying to talk to me, but he goes, "Oh my God, like, is that a dog's face? It looks just like my dog Kevin."
Yeah, he's totally just like joking with you to get your to talk to you.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think he knew I wasn't trying to do latte art because he said I was the Picasso of latte art.
The Picasso.
Oh.
Abstract.
Compliment?
Well, it's abstract.
Yeah. That's not necessarily pretty art. It is
Yeah.
just very cool.
In his cubism face.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Did you get his name, by the way?
His name is Kenny. The dog's name is Kevin, after Kevin from The Office.
Oh,
Kevin from The
Kenny.
Office.
Oh, I bet it loves chili.
So, how did you parlay that into anything?
Well, so he was being like really friendly and sweet, and
Cute.
I mean, I know this is kind of unprofessional, but since we didn't have a lot of customers coming in, he asked if I would come sit with him for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
That is I feel like that's bold. I don't know that I could ever think of a scenario where I would ask any wait staff to come sit with me.
Although you did go to a Starbucks and try to ask out the baristas recently, and they all said no.
That's a good point.
It could be a good gauge, though, because if it's a dead, empty coffee shop and she's like, oh, no, I can't, he would be like, oh, okay, I can
she's
see
working.
you can't.
I don't think that's
Sure.
not working.
So here's my point. So she can say, oh, sorry, I'm working. She has an excuse. But if she says, yes, I'll sit with you, it's a huge sign that she's into
There you
it
go. So
because she's at work.
The ball's in your court at this point, Jacqueline. What'd you do?
I said, yeah, sure. Let me just, let my manager know I'm going to take my break. And
Oh, you took a break.
Oh, you even did it on the up and up.
Yeah, you should have done it on company time.
Wow. Was it worth it? How did it go?
It was good. Like, we were laughing, getting to know each other.
Really?
And he asked if I was single, and normally whenever a customer asks me that, I lie, and I'm like, I'm married, basically.
Yeah.
But I was honest. I told him, yeah, I'm single. So he asked me for my number, and after he left, like, even my coworkers were like, oh my God, that was really cute.
Oh,
nice. Right?
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Plus, you
that's
get
the
an
kiss of death.
immediate gauge. No, you get I would love if two of my girlfriends could always go on every date that I went on to tell me whether or not it went well.
Alexis, if Brooke says, oh my God, that guy and you are really cute together, what are you thinking?
What? I mean, it's just, could I get someone else's opinion also?
But Jacqueline, this is a coworker whose opinion you actually respect.
Oh, Jeffrey!
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be,
Totally
in touch
different
with what's
situation
hot.
then.
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness.
All right.
So wait, what's happened since?
Well, we texted back and forth for a little bit, but like our last text exchange we had was a few days ago, and it was kind of weird.
Uh-oh.
So he messages me.
Yeah.
So what's up with Glenn? Does he still have his motorcycle?
Who?
What?
You guys have like a
I don't know who Glenn. I don't know a Glenn or anyone with a motorcycle. So I wrote, haha, what are you talking about? And he said, oh, come on, stop playing coy, with like a smirky face emoji. So I wrote, is this a game? And he never wrote back.
What?
And I was like kind of awkward, and I don't really.
Sounds like he was actually mad about something.
I'm turned on by that
did a smirky
conversation.
face?
I don't know about the rest of you.
I'm with Alexis. If you put a smirky face, that means that you're not upset.
Yeah, you did a smirky face.
Yeah.
Were you guys talking about astronaut John Glenn at any point during your conversation in the coffee shop? Pretty sure he has a motorcycle.
Is he still alive?
I
don't know. I'm trying to solve the mystery here of who Glenn is. So we have no idea. Clearly, Jacqueline doesn't know. We should probably just call him and try and see if he picks up and can give us some answers.
Yes.
I want to know who Glenn is.
We will reach out to this guy, Kenny, and maybe to his dog, Kevin, and try and get you a second date update right after this, okay?
Okay.
Second date update.
Today, we have a mystery we need to solve.
Ooh, I love a good mystery.
The mystery of Glenn and the motorcycle.
Seriously,
Who is that?
Sounds like a children's book.
And I've been thinking about this off the air, and I have a theory.
Okay.
Because who else is notorious for driving a motorcycle around? Roy, the traveling salesman.
Okay.
Glenn must be his son, cruising the highways, stealing women's hearts at night, just like his daddy did back in the day.
What are you talking
Those
about?
boys are notorious.
Yes, I guess we've never done a double date second date.
Stop
so
it, Jack.
this is interesting.
There's no Roy.
Jacqueline, would you be up for doing a twofer along with Brooke and Roy if we can get Kenny to agree to this?
I'm not sure about that.
Listen,
Brooke,
no.
you're a fan of our show.
You can turn it down. I am also turning it down. And I'm also kind of pissed I get the old guy, Roy, and you get the young one,
the young
Glenn.
hot guy.
I'm sure you guys can work out an arrangement where you could swap halfway through the night. Well, anything goes with Roy.
Okay, let's concentrate on. Wait, what's the guy's name now?
Glenn.
Chris.
No, it's Kenny.
Kenny.
We got to focus on
Yeah,
Kenny with his
sorry.
dog, Kevin. Kenny is the one that she met when he walked into her coffee shop the other day.
Yeah.
Made a comment about her foam art. So let's try and get that connection back.
Because after that text about that weird text he sent about Glenn, this has to be just some misunderstanding that's happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's so random.
Maybe he accidentally texted the wrong person.
Oh,
and
that's
he
a
feels
good point.
weird.
Yeah, he could have been texting. Yeah.
And maybe he's embarrassed because he feels like he looked like an idiot. So
Yeah.
let's give him a call and see what he has to say. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, we're looking for Kenny.
this is Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. Nice to meet you. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi.
What?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's
This
your
is the show.
it's your favorite radio show.
You're on the radio right now.
Why are you calling me?
It's a great question.
Yeah, because we're doing something called a second date update where we try to help our listeners work on their love connections with people that they meet out in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And you were somebody's love connection recently. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you had a nice connection anyway.
It's a girl named Jacqueline.
Okay.
Remember you went to a coffee shop and you kind of had a nice little conversation with a barista there named Jacqueline and you made a comment about like her foam art?
Yeah, maybe.
You said it looked like your dog Kevin.
Yeah.
I do that.
I
do that a lot, actually.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? That's a line?
Why?
That's,
Oh, bro.
I've done that a few times.
I mean, it is really funny and unique.
But even if you've done it a few times, like
Yeah, well, it's a few times, but, it's been more like a few times this week.
What?
Actually.
Yeah. Well, bro, how often do you do this?
How do you drink that much coffee?
And why? Like, why even ask her to sit with you? Why even ask if she's single? If you
Well, he can't even remember who this is.
I know, but like, if he's doing this all the time, what's your intention? It's obviously
With
not
anybody.
to like have a relationship.
Well, I'm actually really involved with a social media challenge right now.
What?
And,
Social media? What
This
challenge?
might be part of it.
What are you
Huh?
talking about?
Wait, Jacqueline was part of it?
Jacqueline was a part of that, even though, I don't know exactly who she was.
I'm sorry to laugh.
Okay, tell us what is this challenge that you're doing?
It's a challenge to help me be more social and improve my social skills with other people.
I'm gonna say, so far talking to you, I'm not sure it's working.
Yeah, I mean, you come off almost like a player, bro. Not
Yeah.
like a social.
How-
I'm in.
What is the
need help.
challenge? I don't understand.
Well, I have to meet and engage with 10 new people every day that I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
And,
Oh.
in the video, it says that baristas are friendly and easy to talk to, so I tend to
Okay.
hit a lot of coffee shops.
It is part of their job.
So you're going to a lot of coffee places, just striking up conversations, hoping to improve your own social skills.
flirty at
You're not trying
Yeah.
to pick up women necessarily,
So-
just be a better talker.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
she read that totally wrong. You know that, right? I mean, like you guys
You were
were
too smooth.
Yeah.
But what did you think when she was texting you? And who the hell is Glenn?
Yeah, she said there was a message that you sent about someone named Glenn and his motorcycle. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, that was actually meant for someone else if I did that, yeah.
See, we thought that, but
Wow.
we didn't know
I
all
was
this.
talking to a lot of people at once, so
Got confused.
Are you single? Can I ask that?
yes, I'm single.
Are you
Okay.
wait? Are you interested in dating any of these strangers that you talk to?
Or are you just looking for like a million new friends? Because Brooke bought all of her friends on Instagram, so that'd probably be an easier route to go.
That is so
Just if
funny
I
that
could
you
throw
guys
out a
realize.
recommendation there for you.
I know someone who did, but that was not
The irony.
Yeah.
What's the goal here? Love or just friendship?
I can't say I'm not interested in love. I am interested in love, but I'm really engaged in this challenge that I'm doing, and I want to see it all the way through, and I want to finish it, and it's taken up so much of my time that I haven't really had any to go out on dates at all.
Oh my god! What a misunderstanding.
Okay, how long till you finish it? How much longer?
I got a little over 3 weeks left.
Whoa, that's a lot.
But
Wow.
good for you, man. Hopefully it is improving.
Becoming
You
a
think
good
you could meet a waiter at the same time you're on a date with somebody? Maybe no.
Try to be like
Hopeful here.
counting as two.
You know, like two birds, one stone.
Brooke
type
wants
of
you
situation.
to quit on your challenge, but I have a better idea. Let's try and keep improving on your social skills by reconnecting you with that barista, Jacqueline, because she's on the other line right now wanting to talk to you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's how this segment works.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Jacqueline, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
A little disappointed.
I'm super sorry that we got a misunderstanding going. I mean, I didn't mean to let it get to that point. Like I said, I'm just trying to work on my social skills and complete this challenge. And just hearing your voice, though, and thinking about it, it is taking me back some. Are you the lovely girl I talked to with the blonde curly hair?
I'm a brunette.
But it's like a light blonde
Okay.
shade of brunette.
If it makes you feel any better, Jacqueline, Brooke has worked with people here for years and can't remember their names or who they are.
Yeah, by the way, I'm Jose.
Yes.
Honestly. If I saw Jeffrey in a grocery store, I'd just walk right past him. No idea.
I'd walk past myself if I could. I'm not a big fan.
Jeff would be hiding.
But,
but really.
I have to ask a question really quick.
Oh.
So,
okay, go ahead.
do you really have a dog that's named Kevin, like Kevin from The Office?
Oh, yeah. Oh, please say it's real.
Yeah, I do actually have a dog named
Okay,
Kevin.
there was a long pause there before you answered.
I don't believe him, actually.
I do.
Have the dog hold up a newspaper.
Okay.
I need a picture.
Yeah, wait a minute.
But maybe it's just his social skills kicking in
No,
there.
that's
So
true.
that might have been part of it. But look, the whole reason that we do these calls is to try and set you up on another date. So we would offer to send you guys out one more time to another restaurant or maybe another coffee shop, and we would pay for it.
I mean, I think the thing is that you really need to think about here. I keep wanting to call you Kenny. Is the challenge worked? Like you've made real connections. You have someone who wants to go further. I would say that's winning the challenge. That you wouldn't even need to do the 3 weeks because you've already improved so much. Like she wants to hang out with you.
I mean, I'm glad y'all think it's improving my skills and everything, but I really want to see it through to the end. I'm not a quitter.
That doesn't mean you have to say no to the date, though.
Yeah, we'll still send you out with Jacqueline, though, after your challenge is done in 3 weeks.
Well, that might be really nice.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, we got
it might be nice.
Are you willing to wait for that,
Jacqueline?
I mean, I still feel like the conversations we've had have been good, and even if it just ends up being a friend thing, I'd still like to go out in a couple weeks if you want to.
Oh, my God.
She just wants to be around you no matter what the vibe is, bro.
All right. Well, I'm calling it. This is a successful second date update. We're going to reconnect you two, okay?
Okay, that sounds awesome.
Awesome.
Two sweet people. I like this.
And by the way, Katie, I just need to ask, do you possibly have a father named Roy?
Stop it, Jeffrey! Yeah, Kenny, he's not...
If you do, tell him to call in for a double date update. He'll know what it means.
Please do a long pause and say this again.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Man, this is a great example of, sometimes all you have to do in life is just step outside of your comfort zone, try something new, and then naturally love will just find its way in.
I don't know if it's love, or friendship or something. But yes, I agree with your sentiment. Like, I think this was so cute.
Yeah. He was just trying to push himself out of his normal comfort zone.
And he did a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, he has multiple people texting him. I'm guessing she's not the only one that thinks that he's flirting with her.
Yeah, probably
You know what
not.
I mean?
It's funny because he's not trying, which makes girls like guys when they don't try too
Yeah.
hard. But he's literally not trying. He just wants to talk to somebody and move on.
Yeah.
So vicariously, girls are like, hello? Or
Yeah.
playing hard to get?
Yeah.
I mean, I swear it works. Just push yourself out there into something you don't normally do. So, Jose, what do you think? Skydiving classes, maybe?
Oh my God!
It worked for Kenny.
Yeah, I don't think that's what
What if
Kenny
the
did.
instructor's hot?
And you're attached to her front.
Oh, great! My girlfriend is gonna see me pee my pants on her first date.
She'd be like, oh, that's warm.
Well, whatever you want, we can help you out with your dating life. At least try to. You can email the show at Brooke and Jeffrey. We'll call that person who isn't calling you back.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Meet Gary. Gary's about to become an Einstein in an instant.
Whoa, Einstein hair. I like it.
That's right, Gary, because you're using Salesforce powered by Einstein AI to connect data, predict business trends, generate personalized content, and wow customers.
I do feel a lot smarter.
Because you're not just Gary anymore. You're Gary, empowered by Einstein AI.
Did you hear that, team? I'm an Einstein.
Oh, can I get a selfie? The #1 AI CRM. Now everyone's an Einstein with Salesforce.
Get your fix on with new Pro Fix Sticks Correcting Concealers from NYX Cosmetics. Now you can correct, conceal, and brighten like a pro without the pro cost. Only $9. With 24 shades in warm, neutral, and cool undertones, NYX Cosmetics has you covered. Redness, blemishes, discoloration, consider them fixed. Infused with hyaluronic acid for the smoothest application. Your fix goes all day for 12 hours. New Pro Fix Sticks Correcting Concealers from NYX Cosmetics. Shop now at your favorite retailer or at nyxcosmetics.com.
Do you feel seen or heard when you watch the news?
You mean like the news wasn't really for me?
Exactly.
Imagine that.
The news is made for the comfort of white people. That is the audience they want to curate.
The Native Land Pod, we talking about the real things that really matter with real folk.
All day.
Welcome home, y'all.
Welcome home.
Listen to Native Land Pod dropping every Thursday on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Do you like to play in the dirt and watch things grow? Don't miss the job fair at Sky Nursery, Saturday, January 20th.
We are hiring for every department. We're really looking for people that are friendly, outgoing, that can also work independently. Come into Sky Nursery, ask us all the questions you want. We're excited to meet you and show you behind the scenes how Sky Nursery works.
Don't miss the job fair at Sky Nursery, Saturday, January 20th, 10 till 2. Details at skynursery.com.